That's fake.
Is this the day Twilight Zone?
To get started, I'm just going to be asking you a few questions, okay?
Hold up there, Corella. I just walked in the day office. You talking about somebody ask you a couple questions. Go ahead and go to your computer and go get to doing what you gotta do. Walked up in here, she talking about something. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. These two guys gonna ask you a few questions. They ain't gonna be nice.
So, okay. Do you currently use any glasses, lenses?
You mean that?
Okay. Have you noticed any recent changes to your vision? Any new blurriness? Any floaters, flashes?
Yeah, she started to notice some flutters in my vision actually right when I walked in here. It's like a shade of blackness and darkness. It's just disgusting. It's like I just looked at a refrigerator that got mold in it.
Okay. How about, have you experienced any recent eye strain, headaches, or even ocular migraines?
Yeah, I actually got a big old migraine right when I walked in here. It must be some sort of signal in here, you know. I usually start to get migraines when it's like somebody really...
How often?
You wouldn't believe it, but only now.
Okay, wow. That's pretty frequent.
That's actually not frequent at all. I said only now. That means it only happened once, which is now.
This can be pretty scary, huh? I get them too. I totally understand.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You probably get a lot of things, like rude comments.
It's a little less scary once you know what they are, but it still doesn't completely remove the anxiety.
Well, yeah, I understand it too. It's like you can go to the doctors to get plastic surgery, but it still doesn't remove the fact that you're chopped. Now you just look like a blowfish.
So, totally get that. Do you have any difficulty seeing or driving at night?
Yeah, only till now.
Okay. Is that recent or has it always been like that?
Actually, only till recent. Like I said, right now.
Okay. And do you have any specific concerns that I haven't mentioned that you'd like to address today?
Well, I do have two concerns. One, the cozy hospital. That's my one concern. And the second concern is a doctor that is making me have a migraine. And what if I just dropped your phone in the toilet? Should I get a plunger and stick it down your throat?
Okay. If you think of anything, we have plenty of time, okay?
I actually don't have much time left in this life. I'm actually about to die right now. You know, I told you when I get in the vicinity of somebody ugly, it's like a poison. It corrodes my system. It slowly eats at my organelles. It's a painful thing, but it's true.
Okay. This out of the way. All right. So I just need to reposition myself so I'm not blocking. So I have a chart right here. Can you read out for me the line, the lowest line that you can comfortably see all of the letters?
Well, that last row at the bottom, that's like literally physically impossible to see. That's like trying to see an ant from a mile away that's in the grass.
Okay. How about you try one line below that and let's see.
I'm gonna have to use my dang observation hockey to even see that last line at the bottom.
Okay.
And then that letter at the top, I can see that dang letter from my neighbor's house. And I look at their house all the time. Don't ask why. I'm plotting.
And then I want you to just cover one eye and try again.
I still haven't said anything. See, when you look bad, everything just goes bad. Your dang brain, your eyes, your mouth, your skin, everything goes bad. That's like putting a dang rotten cherry inside of a fresh pot of grapes. The whole dang grape's gonna go bad because that one cherry.
Okay. And then switch. Okay. So that now, just get myself back here. I'm going to be using my occluder here, and I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it over one of your eyes. I want you to try and read that same line for me again, okay? So, okay. So let me reposition myself so I'm not quite so awkward. And I will.
That's literally both of my eyes. Am I a cyclops? Do I only have one eyeball?
Step out of the way. Does this improve the situation?
Actually, yes. It very much so does improve the situation. But I don't know why I got one eyeball.
Okay. Let's try it with the other eye. So,
I'm confused. Apparently, I only have one eyeball. Even though I clearly have two. All you did was go from the other side. That's like me doing this. And then doing this. Bruh. I'ma bounce. Yeah. I don't know why I keep going to all these dang hospitals. What is wrong with me? I done went to the eye doctor, the dang cranial nerve exam, and then a hospital. What am I gonna go to next? A dang witch tribe? Dang ugly. I told you, when you ugly, everything go bad. Your brain especially. Dang zombie. That's what happens to a zombie. Dang brain, everything goes right.